Hey there folks, welcome to this video, and the subject here is the British Touring Car Championship. Now the BTCC is probably one of my favourite series out there, and it's largely because it's pretty much the leading contact motorsport franchise out there, but it's also because I got introduced to it through video games. I mean, the TOCA touring cars games on the computer and the original PlayStation, as well as later on things such as TOCA Race Driver, that led into such franchises as Grid. I mean, it's probably up there as one of the biggest influences for me to get into racing games. Up there with Mobile One Rally Championship, the Colin McRae franchise, and actually F1 RS, the Ubisoft game. Now, this has been something that's been rumored for a while, a new BTCC game. And, I mean, Dan Camish, the Dynamics driver, was recently suggesting Codemasters should take up the mantle of doing another BTCC game. And about 2 months ago, so yeah, this is pretty much old news now, Matt Neal in a Team Dynamics live event suggested that there's going to be a dedicated BTCC game in the works, with a beta version towards the end of 2020 and the release towards the end of 2021. Now, Dynamics have done a few bits here and there outside of the BTCC games itself. I mean, you're watching gameplay from R-Factor 2 here, and Dynamics supplied the FK2 Honda Civic to 397 for this. I mean, there's also the Clio Cup of, well, a contemporary time. But you can also see me doing gameplay here for the NGTC mod, which is one of my favourite ones to use in R-Factor 2. And I was hoping there'd be updates to it that would have, say, the FK8, or the new 3 Series BMW, maybe the Infiniti, maybe the Veloster, or the VWCC. I don't know, it's pretty cool though. It's something that I really do enjoy just sitting down and playing. And that's the interesting thing, like, a lot of touring car games nowadays don't work as standalone games. I mean, what was Race 07 is now the freemium racing experience, which got WTCR, and previously had WTCC in it, and also has DTM. So I'd be surprised if it wasn't built into something like Race Room. At the same time, R-Factor 2 has got licenses for things such as, you know, Formula E. But the BTCC could very much get its own standalone game. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. And with Codemasters acquiring Slightly Mad Studios, they have another studio that could work on it, in theory. That said, Codemasters have got a massive repertoire already with the Dirt Rally and Dirt franchises, as well as the F1 franchise. So, what are your thoughts? I mean, personally, I'd love the idea. I'd love the idea of a full calendar with licensed tracks, licensed cars, maybe a kind of career mode, maybe even create your own team. That would be awesome. Where you get like one TOCA license, and then you go, okay, I want to try and expand it to 2 or 3. The only difference is the grid is already full for the BTCC. Well, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. I'll also put in the description the GT Planet article, which I was surprised was actually quite recent, May 14th, given that the Dynamics event was nearly 2 months ago. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye for now.